Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually going to be adjusting the front of the car for the height. It's actually a little bit low after it's settled, so I'm going to be raising it up about 0.3 of an inch. As well, I'm going to be putting in my set of strut bars. As you've already noticed that I've had my Password JDM strut bar for the front, but I have another strut bar for the rear, not Password JDM, but some replica stuff, as well as some tie bars that I'm going to be putting in. So let's just get to work. All right, so here are all the bars. That's the front strut bar, that's the rear. These are the tie bars. This is the front lower tie bar, this is the rear lower tie bar. All right, it's a little bit difficult to film in here, but to do the front lower tie bar, you need to remove this bolt here. There's another one on the other side, and basically it sits under here. So what I would suggest doing is going under here and adjusting the length so that it is the right length before you start. So I've already adjusted this, and so I'm just going to be removing these 14mm bolts, and then we're going to put this in and torque them down. Okay, so one thing to note that these brackets are a little bit curved, so it would sit like this. So make sure that this curved end goes upwards. All right, there you go, the tie bar's in. These will be retorqued back down to 40 foot-pounds. Then you just tighten everything else up. Right now it's pretty snug. You'll have to adjust it while it's on here. So basically just remove one of these bolts here and twist it out or in just to adjust it. You could do the same for the bar as it's dangling, and you could even it out that way. So it's quite even right now. So this is how you will install the front one. All right, so here's the rear one all installed. Just need to torque this down and tighten these bolts, but this is it. This is how it will look. All right, so here's the rear strut bar that's in. Looks really nice. Couldn't use these max speeding rod flange bolts because they're a little bit too big for the flange, so I had to use the stock ones again. So the stock ones are in there, but they're tightened down to 29 foot-pounds, so that's pretty good. All right, so the front strut bar is back on now, as you can see. These are tightened down to 29 foot-pounds. All right, guys, so after I finished installing my strut bars, I basically made myself this cutout of a hardboard for the trunk as well. I glued some double-sided tape, some of the foam material that I had left over from this taillight so that it doesn't move around much in the hatch. So this thing actually fits perfectly. I'll show you guys how it looks like in the car. I couldn't really get this sticker off. Maybe I'll peel it off later if I have some time, but it doesn't really bother me. It's gonna be covered by carpet anyways. All right, guys, so this is how it fits. It fits right in there. I've also picked up a 15-inch spare wheel as well, as I'm running 15. So, this would be perfect for any issues down the road if I needed to change in the spare wheel. So, and it fits perfectly with this hardboard. Since this hardboard was sitting a little bit curved, so it covers up this tire area perfectly. So it is flush. And then the carpet just covers it right over. Like so. There we go. Looks like OEM factory. I still need to sew up these ends that were cut, but it doesn't bother me too much. So that hardboard material that was put into the trunk, that is actually a 1/4 inch and a 2 feet by 4 feet board. So that's basically what I used. You can get them at like Home Depot and all those other stores. So, if you guys need to make one, that's where you could get it from. All right, guys, so that was the install for the strut bars and the tie bars. I didn't show the process of raising the car up a little bit, but it's pretty straightforward to adjust the coilovers. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helps you guys out in installing your strut bars or tie bars. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and share my videos. As always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.